I'm Peter Hoff from Holland, and I have a dream that I would like to share with you. My background is that of a grower. I've always been in flower bulbs, tulips and lilies, breeding, growing and exporting. While traveling all over the world selling my flower bulbs, I found that we have a big problem, and that is erosion. And because of the erosion, we have water scarcity. So I decided to sell my company and find ways to solve the problem of planting in dry areas. I started to check how plants actually work in dry areas, how the root system works, and if we can do the planting with less water. So we call that water efficiency. So started to develop small instruments to help the plant growing, and over time I decided an instrument that I call the Growboxx. The Growboxx is a simple and cheap instrument that you can use to plant trees. Some people call it an intelligent bucket. And through that intelligent bucket, we are able to plant trees, can be fruit trees or ecosystem restoration, with over 99% less water use. Through traveling all over the world, I found that we have cut so many trees that we have actually created, I call that man-made deserts. It's not a desert like the Sahara, but it's an area that used to be fertile, that used to be green, that used to have trees. And then people cut, put goats in it, and there was no resprouting of young trees. And then slowly but steadily the soil started to erode and nothing grows there anymore. So in itself, it's fertile land. And what I would like to do is to create what we call the tree solution. And the tree solution is a system where we are going to reforest Earth. I know it's quite ambitious, but I have that dream, and what I would like to do is to enthusiasm people to help me to reach that target. And I think it's possible, but we have to have the most intelligent people of the world together to reach it. As I explained, I need intelligent people. So one of the basic things, if you want to do the tree solution, is making the solution cheap. And the intelligent bucket used to be made of plastic, and that is an expensive solution. It's also not sustainable. So I came to the conclusion that we had to find raw material that was much cheaper, and that's actually recycled paper. It's extremely cheap, and there is an abundance of it, but the problem is paper is like a sponge. It doesn't hold water. And this is how I contacted Marijhaard from BBR and asked her to help me to solve the problem, to make the waterboxx or the Growboxx watertight, so that we can put water in it and that the box slowly releases that water to the tree that we plant in the center, and that it has enough time to establish. So we need paper that can hold the water for about 6 months to a year. And I think she is going to solve that problem for me. We have worked for a year, have done many trials, and slowly but steadily we've come to about 2 to 3 months. And we're now doing a trial in over 40 countries, where we send boxes to the most extreme climates. And we expect that the grow boxes that we are sending now all over the world will hold the water for 4 to 6 months. But our objective is, as I tell you, 12 months. We're going to reach that, I'm sure. Please be with us. We have a Facebook page. It's called Green Musketeer. Go to the Green Musketeer page and connect to us and help us reforesting Mother Earth. Thank you very much.